Breaking news from the Middle East. Tensions in the region have sharply escalated after a series of military strikes and retaliations between major powers. The situation is evolving quickly, and experts say the consequences could affect the entire world. What happened? Reports indicate that coordinated military strikes targeted several locations inside Iran, escalating long-running tensions between Iran, Israel, and the United States. Following the attacks, Iran launched waves of drones and missiles toward regional targets and military bases connected to its rivals. The conflict has already expanded beyond one country, raising fears that the crisis could spread across the region. One of the biggest concerns right now is the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway between Iran and Oman. Nearly 1/5 of the world's oil supply passes through this route, making it one of the most important energy corridors on the planet. Any disruption there could affect oil shipments and global markets. Why it matters. The impact of this conflict goes far beyond the Middle East. When tensions rise in this region, global oil prices often react immediately. In fact, energy markets have already started to show volatility as fears grow about possible supply disruptions. Higher oil prices can eventually affect transportation, electricity, and food costs worldwide. That means a conflict thousands of miles away could still influence daily life across many countries. What could happen? World leaders are now calling for restraint and diplomatic solutions. Some governments are urging an immediate halt to military actions to prevent the situation from escalating further. However, analysts say the coming days will be critical in determining whether the conflict expands or begins to calm. This story is still developing and the world is watching closely. If you want clear updates on major global events like this, make sure you follow the channel. And tell us in the comments, do you think this conflict will escalate further or will diplomacy bring it under control?